I'm Leila. So today's video, I want to go over and show you an update on my Bateater. So what you are going to see is I currently have a Bateater video up on YouTube, and this one actually includes Fane. So since that period of time, I was able to pull Draco. And I'm going to show you guys what the team looks like now. I'm going to show you guys the masteries, the gear, because we've been able to do much better having Draco on the team. So I'm going to explain all that. So let's go look at the champs. First, we're going to start with my Draco. So like I had said, initially the team I had was running with Fane. Now what's fun with both Draco and Fane is I call them triple threats. And the reason why I call them triple threats is they both have poison, weaken, and decreased defense. They're very unique in that respect that they have all three. So initially I was running Fane, but now that we have Draco, I have Draco on the team. Welcome, Draco. So you are going to see that he's in a 4-piece relentless set, and I do have him in 2 speed pieces. And as for his stats, all of my champs in the clan boss team are crit capped, and he's actually at 218 speed, which you do have a little bit of flex with. You're going to find in my other video, Fane was at 220. Here he's 218, and you do have a little bit of flexibility as well. And then his masteries is what I have for Draco. All right, next up we got the Maneaters. So we got Fast Boy Maneater, and you're going to see that he isn't a speed set. He actually has 2 different speed sets in here. He has regular speed, and then he also has divine speed. And then here's his stats. So Fast Boy, I had 265 speed, and again, crit capped. And his masteries. Now both Maneaters are going to have the same masteries as well too. So this is Fast Maneater. And here is Slower Maneater. So you're going to see that he's got 2 sets of speed and mixed sets. His speed is 244. And like I said, basically, I mean, he has the same masteries as the Fast Maneater. They're pretty much the same. All right, Seeker. So Seeker, I have in Perception and Speed. He's at 248. Again, crit capped. 248 speed. And here's his masteries. Okay, last one's Painkeeper. Now, so a big change I was able to do adding Draco instead of Fane was initially when I had Painkeeper running with Fane, I had her in a toxic set. So her gloves were actually toxic to add in extra poisons. But having Draco, that's not necessary anymore. So I was able to switch out her glove. That's why you're going to see there's a broken toxic set here, to be able to get a little bit more damage out of her. Not necessarily from the poisons, because it's going to be over debuff, since Draco already does plenty of that. So here she is at 240. Again, like I said, all the champs in here are crit capped, 240. And here's her masteries. Now, it's really important with her is you don't want her counterattacking. The other champs, you know, you can end up using that mastery if necessary, but you really don't want her counterattacking because it's going to mess up the rotations. So you don't want that with her. That's a common mistake. So make sure that you don't take that mastery at all. All right, so here's the 5 champs. We got Draco, Seeker, Painkeeper, the 2 Maneaters, because again, this is a Bateater, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to go into Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, and I'm going to show you because I also have AI priorities set up as well too. So let's go do that. All right, here we are. So we're on Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, and we do actually happen to see that the Clan Boss is in Spirit Affinity, which will work out for Draco's benefit as well too, because you are going to see that magic is over spirit. And as I mentioned, I do have AI priorities set up. So let me show you guys the priorities. So Draco's Baleful Eye, Painkeeper with Combat Tactics, Maneater Siphon, and Fast Maneater, Ancient Blood. Okay. So basically, opener default is what we're looking at. Is we want Fast Dude, starting here. Siphon. We have Combat Tactics with Painkeeper. Okay, and Combat Tactics is or decreases the cooldown of ally skills. Draco, we have his Baleful Eye, the weak and decreased defense. And Seeker, you really don't have to do anything with. And then it's that easy as far as AI priorities go. Just like I said, this is Fast Boy. So Fast Maneater, Ancient Blood, Slower Maneater, Siphon. And it's that easy. You could start it on auto and go. And there we go. So it's basically on auto. So what we're going to do is we're going to run this and we're going to come back and see how it looks. Now, as most things, I'm always working on getting better gear, improving my Great Hall, which we actually did. So since I ended up having, again, the other comp with Fane in there, I was able to max out magic crit damage. We've been working on magic attack, accuracy. So we're working on some other magic ones as well too to help with Draco. And I pretty much, for the most part, actually Draco and Seeker, right? Because they're both magic. And then I want to say for Void, I had already had crit damage, attack, like some of that's been maxed out for Void, which does help out the Maneaters and Painkeeper as well. And as always, I'm always looking to get better gear pieces, particularly like, you know, better pieces in Relentless for Draco, and just trying to upgrade pieces for the champs overall as I get better ones. As you guys know, gear is so critical in this game. And it can be hard to get some upgrading pieces, but overall, having switched Fane out for Draco and having gotten a better Relentless set for him overall did help out my damage on the Bateater. So like I said, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run this and then we will come back and see how it goes for Ultra Nightmare. Okay, so you guys see that we're at turn 20 and already like we're over 1,000,000 damage per turn, which is really good. Because also remember too, this is an unkillable comp. It's a Bateater. So what's going to happen is it's not going to go past turn 50. We already know that. But also being more than 1,000,000 per turn count also means that we should probably be in like the maybe 60 to 65 range by the time we get to turn 50. right, so right now we're at turn 41. And you're gonna see that we're actually like 10 mil over, right? If we're looking at, you know, a mil per turn. So we're doing really well here. So I expect that we're probably gonna be at like, I don't know, 63, 64 maybe, mil. Which means we'll be able to 2-key Ultra Nightmare, which is still, it's still 2-key compared to where we were with Feign, but it's more damage than what we had before. So as always, there's still plenty of room for improvement with this as well too. But it's good because at least, you know, I have 1 key for Nightmare and it'll be 2 in Ultra Nightmare a day. And then, you know, I can always toss 1 into Brutal or something like that. And there we go. So 63.96. That's what I figured. It was gonna be like 63, 64. Draco ended up doing 30.6 mil. Seeker did 10 mil. Painkeeper's 5. And then we have 8 and 9 mil on the 2 Maneaters. So this is where we're at, which is still really good. I do not need very much more to be able to 1-key this. So it does give me some things to progress on, but I want to show you guys at least the updated Bateater version. Now what's also good too is, again, like I said in the beginning, this clan boss was Spirit Affinity, which was good for Draco, considering that he's magic. So that actually helped out pretty good there. That was pretty good. All right, guys, so here is the updated Bateater comp. Leave me a comment down below. What kind of clan boss team are you running? I hope this does help some people. I know I've been getting requests to do this video for quite a while. That way you guys could see speeds, masteries, and also importantly to see the AI priorities. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you're running, and thanks for watching. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, check out some more videos up here in the playlist on the top right.